we are going to learn more calculations. Microsoft Excel. You know how to simple calculation, use formulas and create a column chart. But spreadsheet programs can do more than that and can make complex calculation look easy. Does your math teacher and all those difficult formulas come to your mind? Well, guess what? It's time to make things simple. When you do calculations, you do them from left to right. You can see this is Microsoft Excel sheet, and here we are going to do the calculations. In maths, you do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Here we will do the same but with formulas. Okay, so this is the Microsoft Excel and these are the cells, and each cell has the cell number. You can see there are alphabets and there are the numbers. So if I am here, so I will read like B2, or you can see on the top left there is the cell number is written. I am here E7, I am here D4. You can see also here the cell numbers is written there. Now here C, the column C and the row 4. Now what are the rows and the columns? These all are the rows, these all are the columns. Means these alphabets, these are rows and these are columns. So we will work on rows and columns. When you do calculation, you need to follow a certain sequence. First, you do the calculation inside the parenthesis, then you do the multiplication and division, and finally the addition and subtraction. So let's start. First I take two numbers. Suppose in A1 I write 2, in B1 I write 3. Now I have to add these two numbers. So what will I do? I will add these two numbers, but in Excel when you use any of the formula, you use is equal to sign. What you will find before the backspace key. You write is equal to. Now when we are putting the formula, so we will not see the numbers, we will see the cell number. So which cell number we want to add it? Suppose I want to add this number A1 and B1. So I can write here A1, so it will highlight it, or you can click on it, so it will come here. There is the plus sign we want to add, so we will use this plus sign. Then we will click here. Now A1 plus B1, I will press enter and you can see there is the answer like this. If I have the number 5, A1, A2, I am writing in A2 5, and B2 I am writing 4. Now the same thing we will write is equal to, because any of the formula we start with is equal to sign. Then this number minus this number, I press enter, so you can see the answer. Now we multiply. Suppose I write here 3 and I write here 7. Now the same thing is equal to sign. Which number multiply to which number? This number. This is the multiply sign. This static sign we call multiply in Excel. So A3 multiply by B3. I press enter. You can see the answer. Like this, if we want to divide, Suppose I write 10 here, I write 5 here. So is equal to this number divide, this slash sign is divide in Excel with this number, enter 2. So like this we will multiply, add, divide and subtraction. So Microsoft Excel will take care of all the calculations, but you need to know where to use parentheses to do addition before multiplication. So now I hope this is clear. Now we come on the next thing. The parenthesis I am talking about this. I make it big so you can see easily. I change the size of this. Okay, now suppose we have a figure, a big figure, and we want to add or subtract or whatever I want. Suppose I have this number, last number. I make it big. Now what I have to do, I have to add these two numbers, and what will be the answer? We will multiply with this number. So what is the cell number of this? A4. So because we have to do two calculations, multiply and plus, so I will write bracket A1, but I didn't write here, is equal to sign. So is equal to A4 plus. So as you can see, now we have to add these two numbers, and what will be the answer? We will multiply by see this number. And what is the cell number of this? A4. What is the cell number of this? B4. What is the cell number of this? C4. Now we start. First we write is equal to sign. Then because we have to make two calculations, so first calculation I write in the bracket this plus this. I make first calculation. After that I have to multiply with C4. So multiply C4. So you can see the answer there is 30. So if you calculate, so the answer will be same, because you can see here we did A plus B4, A4 plus B4, and what will be the answer? It will be C4. Like if we add these two numbers, so 15 and 15 multiplied by 2, 30. So this calculation we did with the formula. So like this, the big calculations you can do with the same way.